Hi, guys.
As Tank fails upward. Greetings and welcome to Season 3 of That Munch Life. We are still here. We have shuffled the entire deck back together. We're getting the band back together. So that means that we have dungeons, we have seals, we have fairy dust, we have every single deck in the deck of doom, which I am very excited about. And this week, and maybe sporadically throughout, we're going to play with something that we haven't played with on camera before, but we haven't played with in a couple of years because it added kind of a extra amount of chaos in this already chaotic game. But because we have to up the ante every season, we're playing with the Munchkinomicon. This is a one-off booster with spells and the Munchkinomicon itself. This is an item. It can be lost, stolen. It jumps from person to person. It's a +5 bonus, and it's kind of a wacky thing. This is the cousin Oliver of Munchkin sets. So we're going to see how that plays here and there.
We have seals, fairy dust, dungeons, character cards.
Yes.
And yours truly!
And Corey!
And Corey finally remembered to bring his shit with him, too. So everybody but me starts at level 2 again.
Yeah.
Before we go any further, I demand, since you made that movie reference, you go get your eyeballs. It is daylight. You can wear them today.
My eyeball?
Your eyeballs.
I don't want to get my eyeball. I look better on camera with you.
Yeah, but you made a Blues Brother.
I did. It's 106 miles to Chicago. It's dark. We're wearing sunglasses. No, wait, I've messed it up. Damn it. Is it?
Brandon failed. Oh my God! I'm gonna mark this on the calendar.
I know we don't edit, so I'm just going to do it again. It's 106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes, it's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. So you will see my fail on there, but then I redeemed myself.
5 for Brandon, 4 for me.
And if Corey's it off the table, he loses. Okay.
4. Alright, so Brandon goes first with his first episode.
Yay!
And because we have the seal cards again, we will be rolling the big squishy die.
Big squishy die.
Alright, the Munchkinomicon is now loaded. Thought it had a normal.
No, everyone knows that the Munchkinomicon is the Munchkinomicon. We kind of stopped playing with the Munchkinomicon because it kind of owns the room when it's in play. You know, it draws focus.
But our games are already a mess, so.
That is. So. Alright, the opening dungeon of Season 3. The Dungeon of Extra Effort. While in this dungeon, you win by reaching level 11. The normal restrictions on reaching 10 apply to both 10 and 11. In Epic Games is 22, blah, 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 blah. We'll change dungeons before that takes effect, I'm sure.
I don't know, we've had that before where it just stayed one dungeon the entire game.
Very rarely.
Rarely, yes.
I got a cop hat. A chemical mace.
Expired candy. I have a Santa hat. So I have 3 cans now. My feet are dragging. Heart.
Alright. Did not start the season with a seal.
So Corey gets the first shot.
The unpronounceable evil.
That's right.
Sounds right. Well then, damn, then I pronounced it. Shouldn't have died. -2 against cultists. Bad stuff, you sprain your tongue.
When you said that, it doesn't sound like you might have pulled something. I don't know.
I can't feel that tongue.
It's right there, is it? It is level 10, I am 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, I am 8.
Ooh, I'll help.
I ain't got enough to help, so. Well, actually, I do.
Help for one, that's not the book?
Sure.
Okay.
That's not the book?
That's not the book.
Oh, so in other words, you're getting...
I want the book, and then you get something else.
I don't like it.
And you get
I'll
fairy
take
dust.
I'll do it.
Okay.
he makes up his mind real fast when I get involved.
Alright, 1, 2, back with that.
I gotta roll this to make sure I don't roll a 6.
Oh.
That's how you say potato.
I would have given you one out of the bag, but we don't have any out of the bag. So you can keep that.
I'll keep that one.
Alright, I get the book, and you get this one.
Yeah, I get an extra one because I'm Mr. Poopy Trouble.
Ah, there you go.
It's basically no.
What's this one? Oh. That's it.
Hi, Corey. Remember how to play the game?
No idea.
And I got the book, so I get a spell. Anti-phlogiston undergarments. Also unpronounceable. Probably evil. Any creature that is immune to fire or flame, they're worth +5. Otherwise, they're +2. Swanky. And they're undergarments, but they're not armor, which is interesting. Alright, and I get a level for that, and now I'm done.
Sorry.
Maximus.
My brother was trying to call. Yay!
Time to eat a bag of dicks.
He's actually been really nice
Today.
today. And yesterday. So I shoot the piano player.
Ding dang ding dang ding dang.
And then the Daily Bugle.
Shoot a piano player and the Daily Bugle?
Shouldn't you wait until we open seals before playing those?
Yeah,
No, because you guys start off a level higher, remember? Time to kick open the door and hope I don't shit myself.
And oh, he
Oh,
shit himself.
no.
Oh, there's poop there.
Or some sort of demon. Probably quite demon.
Yeah.
+3 against anyone wearing headgear.
Yeah, and I've got a headgear.
I can help you a little bit.
A little bit.
How much is a little bit?
I could add 16.
1, 2, 3.
I'll need 2 treasures now.
Done.
Alright. So what's the effect of that? What do you guys?
But I had 16.
Yeah,
We've
and
been
I've
through
got
it.
9.
9 is 25. 25 to 17, so we're winning by 8.
What's your hand do?
It's a cop hat. It confuses every bad guy. If a monster has a penalty against cops, it has that penalty against you regardless of your actual class. That's the only other thing it does.
And Santa Hat gives you an extra hand.
Extra hand.
That's better than the Cop Hat. Cop Hat has a disadvantage.
Correct. I am not.
Yeah, I'll curse you.
Are you a call?
Who's your headgear?
Damn. Okay then. Didn't really help, but
Actually, it does help you because now you get a plus.
I.
You don't have the penalty from having a hat.
Well, it didn't help you much, or the monster.
Right.
So, actually, he gets the much more fun.
Oh, yeah.
He successfully cursed my ass.
Yep.
Thank you. What happens with this thing?
Well,
I can read the back of it.
yeah, it's all on the back. Cunningly hidden on the card.
Oh, stuff.
So I'm going to sacrifice a level to steal
You
it.
want the book. Zoink. Oh, and now you get a spell.
And Dead.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
Fairy dust.
I'll let you draw first.
This one. And this one.
Yay, I got some super munchkin stuff.
Lucky talisman. Ooh, baby. And water walking shoes. I had shoes.
Yeah, I got some shoes too. Don't need them.
Don't need them.
I do have some nice stuff. I'm gonna use my bookmark spell. Since there's no spell discards, top 3 and choose one and the others get discarded. Jeez, they seem nasty. No wonder you want to put them in.
Yep.
Yep. Alright, so...
Are you done yet?
No.
Oh yeah, you have like 93 cards.
Yeah, who's the lowest level right now? That would be Corey,
2.
right?
Yep.
So, actually, I don't have to do anything. I'm going to cheat my spring shoes on, or my spring heels. And now I'm down to 5 cards.
Alright then.
I've got dragon shoes with big springs in the ass.
Oh, see.
Corey's first door. Dude.
Gnome dude.
Gnome dude.
Gnome dude.
Remember, you can be a dude and a man and a princess.
I need a dice to mark that this is +2 because I have a headgear and a footgear.
Hey.
Ooh, now that means all the name cards are back in the deck.
The what?
The name cards.
The name card?
Your name is this.
Hawk.
Yeah, the one Gwal card that lets you change your name. Get new Indian name.
No, there's other cards too, I thought.
There's cards that are augmented by your name.
That's what I meant.
Right.
I didn't mean just like...
There's one card that lets you change your name. It's called Get New Indian Name. And it says you should probably choose it before the other players choose it for you.
Which is how I ended up with Squatting Dog.
Yes, dog weeing on a tree is what I believe I named you.
Did you roll, Corey?
Yes, you did.
Roll
Okay.
5.
And so we figured out very early on, it's been changed since then because there's a few others, but Tommy Ray Hawk was the best name that you could get at the time. Because the Tommy gun gives you an extra, the Ray gun, and the Tomahawk, because there was already one for people named Tom.
Gotta loot.
Loot! After 5 minutes.
Of course, it's Corey.
I'm a Russian gnome dude.
Ooh!
Who's stopping a jaywalker. Stop, jaywalker!
You might want to read the card because you get Russian.
Yeah, so 2 levels.
Yeah.
5, go ahead.
6 months later. Bounty Hunter. Ooh, I have a class. And I will face Too Fat.
Well, he's just too fat.
Just Too Fat. He's +4 against Samurai, but he's level 1. 1 Too Fat.
He is.
Roll for that. All right. No value. Festering wound. Just an extra thing.
+2.
An extra +2 for plague or rotting zombies.
What a bonus! You have a festering wound.
What a bonus! And that's 7 cards. Done.
Alright, I get another spell.
7.
There's
monster's thing? Okay.
Yay! No fail.
Corpse dead. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, corpse dead.
Alright, I am beating it.
Score against player.
Level 6 and higher, I'm only level 3. Alright, so, 1.
I got it.
Potato. The Vault of, oh my gosh, golly! Oh, that's over here.
That's it.
Doubles the amount of treasures I get.
Yep.
So I get 4.
Yeah. My record with that is 24.
Jesus, what?
It was a big battle.
Not as big as that one at the end of season 1, huh? It was like, what was it? Like 9 monsters?
Right, but I didn't win that one.
If you did, you would have won the game.
I would have won the game. I would have won that level 10 game at like level 18.
So, I have a pepper box. In my backpack there's a shield. Flaming poison potion. And I'm wearing leather armor. There.
Aren't I sexy?
Chiefs.
So, and it is Cody's turn.
After it rolls for an indeterminate amount of dust. Level 4 Royal Gardener of the Rose Kingdom.
Hooray! Plus 4 against soldiers, that's not me. Cool, I killed it! Take that, you thorny gardener.
I got a big bag of nothing.
2 rose gardens. Two treasures?
Yep.
Extra candy. Okay, I've got 4. Okay, whole cat in my other hand. And my friend Hepatitis C. Everybody loves Hepatitis C when it comes to the party. Go ahead.
Ta-da.
Right, we're happy as long as it's not me.
R. I have hepatitis R. Marvelous! Plus 5 for monster. Ouchie, too.
Alright, that woman was reset. I'll be back.
Quick, look at his cards.
He'll show them to us anyway.
I'm going to face Herald Angel. Much better than Chris Angel.
Much.
1, 2, dead.
Right. Yeah, now it gets to the ridiculous low-level campaigns where we still cannot stop you. So much shit.
Davy Jones letter. 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Aha, lucky touch. Right.
There. So, my turn?
Well, where's... Gotta wait for Pee-wee over there.
Do we?
He's a real whiz kid, then. Wait, Mr. Peabody?
Yeah. We have one guy that works at the bar now. He has a bladder the size of an acorn.
My bladder is fine. They ultrasounded it in the hospital. I don't know why.
I'm back. It's my turn.
Yep. No.
No, it's my turn. We were waiting on you.
Corey's been gone for a wee bit.
Let's see the bathroom.
I think that was the point.
A wee bit.
Okay. A wee bit. I get it.
While you were gone, I called you Mr. Peabody. And a real whiz kid.
Oh!
See, you opened a seal. If it's if it's that, no, I'm kidding.
It could be that.
Hell freezes over. All players discard all fire flame items they have been played. Not my hookah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Monsters are +3 against munchkins who do not have fire or flame.
Oh, no, that's still annoying.
Aww.
So I don't have fire or flame either.
I miss you, hookah.
Alright, so door.
Itsy bitsy.
Itsy bitsy spider. Got burned in hell.
I'm taking on the net troll.
It has no special powers and it's really mad about it.
We have our own.
John Kobelik drew me a monster card called the Brendan Monster, and it looks like the net troll. It's -5 against me.
Well, if you're winning, then I guess you win.
Yeah, I'm winning.
Yeah, sure.
Three treasures. Aerosol devitalizer in my backpack. Usable with Santa Soul. That's in my backpack.
Wah, wah.
Mountain of contraband. 3 more treasures.
Ooh.
Grease lightning in my backpack. Jesus fuck. Freezing potion A. 5 golden rings. Alright. I am done finally.
Really, you don't want to sell stuff for that 3rd level to try to get rid of the seal?
Where do you get the other 2 levels from?
He killed a monster and then he just played a gual.
Oh, did he?
That's why he said 5 gold rings.
Oh,
In that sing-songy Christmas way.
Got it.
By the way, YouTube, Happy New Year. It is January 1st, 2018. 2017 can go suck a bag of dicks.
Don't do that.
A whole bag.
It's a waste of dicks.
Waste. Whole bag.
E.
Hey, look, he closed the seal.
Yay!
He cleaned up his own mess, YouTube.
Now it's Corey's turn.
Zoink. Hooray.
Door. What is it? Do I win?
It's a hireling. Do I win? It's a 5-level monster.
It's the same as an owl, right?
Correct.
No. Man, alright.
That doesn't reel.
I'm gonna fight Zombie Elvis impersonator.
It's undead, so we can add undead things.
How much are you beating it by?
I'm now 5.
The Wraith of Khan joins it.
The Wraith of Khan.
So now you're losing by 5.
Okay.
for not letting me undercut you at the beginning of the game.
Wait, what?
I'm being mean because you wouldn't let me be mean to you earlier.
Bounty hunter do?
That sounds about normal for us.
Draw a face down station card as a reward after you help someone else kill a monster. And then when a monster is on top of the discard stack, you may discard your entire hand and take it. Well, no, because it's mine.
I know, but I have cards.
Did you get monkey business?
Oh, I need to roll for this first.
Oh,
I just forgot.
not a 6.
That's going to be a 6, I think. Hold on, if I break that to 6, does it make a difference? Let me see by how much.
What does it do?
Well,
Well,
I
then
do a 6,
apply
I
that
lose.
number as a bonus to either side. If you roll a 6, discard the card at the end of the fight.
Yeah, so if I do that, I'll lose it. But let me do the math first.
It'll put you at winning by 1.
3, 4, 5. If it's a 6?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Because he's losing by 5 right now.
Yeah. Okay. But this was I was already counting that as 1.
So it might make you tied.
Right.
Why don't you count?
Yeah, I was doing that, and then I forgot.
And then I forgot.
Okay, so I was at 20. No, I was at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not going to count. 8.
Just something to do while we're waiting on him.
Dee-da-da-dee-da-da-dee-da-da-dee.
We can get some regular dice. We'll play some craps.
We played a game of Yahtzee while Corey was counting his combat.
I won twice. Then Brandon single-handedly kicked me the rest of the time.
Kick, smack, kick.
Yeah, 6 would put me tied with it. That's not good.
I'll help for 3.
Well, I suppose that's fair. That's what you added to it. Okay.
What are you winning by?
21 is what I'm adding.
So we were losing by...
You were tied.
No, I was losing by 2.
No.
That's only if I changed it to the 6, which I didn't do.
Okay.
So you added how much?
I had 21.
How do you figure?
Winning by 19.
5, 10, 14, and I'm level 7.
Jeez.
Level 7? Dang.
Yeah.
You're not getting me levels for this item.
Death tax. Everyone has to discard their most expensive item. Everyone. And it's not a curse.
Yeah, I got rid of the one that was worth 800.
Haha. I convinced him to sell stuff
Mm.
because I had a death tax in my hand.
The most expensive is this one.
Really?
Yeah.
400?
Yep. 400, 300.
Okay.
Okay, but that loses 5, but we're still winning then.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
By how much?
Let's see, we're winning by 19 before.
16 now.
So now
Or no.
Yeah, so now 14.
14.
Alright.
Hooray! He kills them! You get 3 treasures and I get 4, right?
Yep.
I'm taking this one.
I'm taking this one.
So that's 3.
From now on, you have to get your own damn spells.
Well, you didn't give me time to reach for it. Come on.
Sacrifice the level will get me back to Munchkin all my fun.
Swing.
Those are the monsters. They go away.
Yep.
Treasures and that.
Somebody help us.
Wait, nice one. How many treasures did you get? You got 3.
3, and I sacrificed to steal one of yours.
I drew 1, 2, 3. One of them being the monster monocon. Should have gone 4. What's this spell? Nope, this one.
Put my pepper box in my backpack and put a dragon.
Szechuan sauce.
Oh.
And then the mask of Archeon.
Acheron.
Acheron. On my face.
That is errata too, once per combat.
Okay. Damn.
Nipped in the bud.
Okay, man. Snap instead. You should have more than one party.
Now the rule for undead, the main monster has to be the undead one.
Once you put an undead monster in the combat, there's undead in the combat.
Okay. I have to check.
Not too many good things. I don't want to discard.
Yeah, I believe that's Brandon at this point. Excuse me.
I'm just going to change dungeons. Yeah. These 4. Treasure door. Spell. Spell can be discarded too, right? Treasures and doors. Dungeon!
Discover an exit. The Nitosphere. Demon monsters get a +2 bonus. It's really easy to get lost here, so roll a die at the start of your turn. On a 1, you lose your turn.
Ah!
Well, thankfully it's not the start of your turn.
That's true. I guess I'm done then.
Okay. Hey, look, I drew out of the bag. Not a 1. Ah! And I quest to the depths of time and space. Now it's Tank's turn. Yep. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Counts. Hey, look, it's not a 1.
It's not a 1.
Yeah, easy.
We may start cooking through dice here real quick.
Phanphasm.
Phanphasms?
Yes, Phanphasm. I got a -3 to a soldier, it doesn't matter. Another soldier. Level 14. So.
What do you mean by
I'm winning by 11.
11? Yeah, it sounds like a good time to do that. I will reanimate the zombie Elvis impersonator.
Okay.
He is now reanimated as undead, which he already was, but he gets a +5. So he's a level 20 zombie Elvis impersonator.
Aerosol Devitalizer. -4. +3 to me. +7 to me. 25, 32, versus
34.
34. So, Argonauts.
Argonauts.
Yep. So I'm now winning by 3.
The zombie Elvis impersonator is also marvelous.
What a marvelous zombie impersonator.
So I'm losing by 2. Interpreter of dance monologue. Winning by 2. Shall we keep going?
Sparkler.
What does that give him?
+5.
+5?
Yep.
Okay. So...
Losing by 3.
Losing by 3. So, the Phantasm's going to be Itsy Bitsy.
You bitsy phantasm with a full horse spell.
David John's lacquer.
Lacquer?
Okay, we need to get another one on here, so we can just figure out theirs real quick.
Oh my goodness.
15, 25, 30, 35, 49, minus 5 is...
44.
44. And I added 4 more to mine. I have more than mine, so that's 41.
There we go.
41 to 49, I'm losing by 8. So, I'm throwing myself into it.
Throwing myself into it?
Yep. I sacrificed 2 levels to give me a +20.
You and your helper, if any, get +10 in this fight for each level you sacrifice to the dark gods of battle.
You can sacrifice the levels?
Yep.
It says each level.
Oh, wow.
I sacrificed 2. So now it is 61 to 49.
44.
Or 44.
61 to 44?
Yes, because I'm tired of this escalation game.
But
this is like a really bad version of the Cold War.
So much fun.
A whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, but it's a lot more counting than I want to do.
Is there anything in the treasure discard that I can go get with the Szechuan sauce you can think of?
No, nothing significant.
Yeah.
I'm getting a buttload of treasures off of this.
I understand that. Must be 8, 9, 10, 11,
-1, so 10.
10. Alright, last ditch effort. Book. Yoink. What?
Wrong one.
Wrong one. So he's only winning by 12. You got anything?
No, I'll take your book though.
Ah.
Give us a chance, right?
Hey, look, summon the book.
Yeah. That's funny, but no, it doesn't work.
Well, that takes it down to a die roll. Power through fear. Play when any player is fighting a monster without help. The player is terrified and must roll the die. On a 4 or lower, he runs away and escapes the fight. On a 5 or higher, he screws up his courage and gets a +5 instead.
So you can roll the win or roll the lose.
Yep.
Roll the win or roll the run away.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you won?
I
Yeah.
won. Back up to 61.
Alright then.
Yep, that's all I had. Granted, that was a lot, but that's all I had.
That was an ass ton. Alright. So. Boom. I win. Alright. I go up 3 levels. Back to 7. Sacrifice a level. Give me back my book.
It's not your book. It's its own book.
And let's get all this shit out of the way so I can draw my cards. These are all treasures.
Much
Fairy dust card.
My sparkler.
Alright. I get to draw 10 treasures. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bonus to this is if I have to discard, Brandon still gets them all. At least it's a bonus for him.
No, we're all at 6.
Brandon tonic.
Green and tonic.
Secret recipe chili in my backpack.
Sure.
Scary helmet in my backpack. Alright. Lie to your own webcam. It's a conspiracy, man. Grog in my backpack. Jeez, I look like an alcoholic.
Backpack full of booze.
Just a bag of booze.
Anime amulet.
Amulet.
There's an alarm in my backpack. Spoon in my backpack.
For booze purposes.
Booze soup.
Booze soup.
Alright, so discarding the freezing potion A, the pepper box, and the scary helmet for another level. That's 3.
Close the seal. Oh.
Actually, that's 5 this level. Do I have enough for another one? Yes, I do. Leaves me with almost nothing useful in my backpack, though. Bam. It's your turn, Corey.
Yeah, for tough level. That's right. Like that, dungeon.
In your face, dungeon.
4, but very tempted to change that to a 1. Nah, I'm just going to play this instead, actually, before I open the door. Monster, come forth. Play before I kick open the door. At the start of your turn, each non-monster I turn over is discarded without effect until I reach an actual monster. I get a +5 bonus in this combat.
Okay, so until you get a monster, the
Yep.
hydrant.
It's +2 if I, or +5 if I don't have someone to help me, but I also get +5, so...
That's mine.
Oh, that's sorry. Where'd my card go? There it is, +5.
Stop taking my lucky talisman.
This is +4, so it's 10. And then box of candy.
Yeah.
Is that...
You did not take it out of the bag.
Right. I don't want to take it out of the bag.
I don't know, but you kept rolling that one, so that's what we were doing.
You tricked me. That's right.
No, you tricked yourself.
You tricked yourself.
15.
He's so clever, he outfoxes himself.
27 to 20.
Chased his own tail so much, he caught it.
27 to 20.
27 to 20, huh?
Yes.
I used all my stuff on you.
Don't do it.
Yeah, I don't want to do it anyways. It's utterly useless at this point.
Hooray, I killed it. Yeah. So 2 levels and 4 touchdowns. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Suddenly I want to fight some food.
You Foo Fighter, you. I have a really impressive title.
Ah.
I am king of the world. And with my really impressive title, of course, you must have theme music.
Aha! Da 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 da.
Exactly. And that's some technology stuff over there. It's a one shot. And some armor. Some handy armor.
That poodle skirt.
Made from real poodles.
Alright, then I'm done.
Much later. Hey, look, it's not a one. Hey, look, it's not a one. And yes, I'm going to draw a dungeon as my door card. MT suit. One, 2, 74.
Yep.
Hey, I killed something all by myself. Sandwich board armor. Oh. Now I'm done.
Aha, not a one.
Hey, look, not a one. Hey,
Oh,
look,
that is
a
a
one. Okay. Everyone goes up a level in the general confusion. This cannot give you a winning level.
So I can't go anywhere.
Haha. No one can help in combat except the person seated directly next to you.
Oh, okay. Well,
That doesn't do
hard to
anything
do.
either.
Yeah. Alright. Kick open the door.
Ah, kneecap!
Okay, lose a level. And I'm going to take on the Foul Fiend.
Ooh. It's for game.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, it's 2 levels.
Two level monster.
And damn. And you're like a billion trillion, huh?
A billion trillion. Book.
I mean, it's what?
16.
17.
17 power, yeah.
Mhm.
And you're 23?
Yep.
Without the book?
But if he sacrifices a level for the book, it's not for game anymore.
Well, here's +6, so you're tied. Because I'm Russian.
Russian.
Okay. Anything else getting thrown at me?
Not at the moment.
You're tied.
United I stand. I steal your levels to use them. I take
play
both of
when
your
you are
levels
in
and
combat
then-
alone. Add the levels of the 2 highest level munchkins other than yourself to your combat strength.
So 9 and 7.
Count how it offers.
16.
That's-
I'm winning by 16.
I think it's meant to be.
He didn't mean to.
I can search the treasure discards for something, I guess. For 10 seconds.
Yep.
There we go.
One more.
Let's start looking yet. Hold on. Let me look. Jeez.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
There's some
10. Yeah, 10 seconds is not a long time and you can't read. Your 10 seconds is up.
I know.
I'm shopping.
I'm sad. It was just not enough. Nope. It is not. She got something else.
Yeah, play that too.
Okay, we'll see.
He's Russian. If I throw it, it's only 4.
Okay, you just tied. You just gave it a plus 14.
8.
I'm still winning by 2.
It's 14, so still winning by 2. Do it. Can I throw this polecat at you?
Nope.
Nope. That's all I got. I guess we pay a level and get the book, but there's nothing to get.
Right. We
Like a shuffle. Okay.
says specifically in the rules, if you run out, shuffle.
Do you have any monsters in your hand?
Yep.
Summon Horde.
Play during a combat. Every player may add one monster of level 15 or lower. Oh, I don't have one of those.
Damn.
You didn't say that.
Too late, it's already down.
It doesn't matter.
If the Munchkins win, they go up levels of draw charges and stronger for each monster.
Oh, your shit's really high level.
So my only monster is the great cat Thulu.
Yeah, I wouldn't have won against that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
1, 2, potato.
Yeah.
I have some hell fried chicken.
Hell fried chicken. It's like Kentucky, only slightly better.
And the bonus, he's a demon or a creature from hell, but he's not a demon.
He's just chicken.
He's just chicken.
Yay, I won the first game of the year.
Alright. That's your one and only.
Yeah, probably.
That's it. That was the game with the Munchkinomicon, as chaotic and crazy as that is.
Well, it could have been more crazy. We didn't really do the whole back and forth thing.
Right.
Could have been.
Yeah, I kept stealing it from you guys.
Yeah.
Which was fun.
Oh, my. So it really is a sign of the end times for this year. Tank one.
Bum, bum, bum.
Bum, bum, bum.
At least Corey didn't win with the seal again.
A portent of things to come. So we have the deck of doom is back. I love the combinations, the randomness, the dungeons, the seals, the everything. Tell us what you think. And we've added in a bunch of the sets that weren't in the combined set last time. Rick and Morty, Shakespeare, Spell School, Moop.
X-Men.
X-Men was in at the end.
Yeah, that's true.
And so we got a lot of new combinations. We have this many dungeons. So we'll get that tale told by a fool thing, and we'll just cycle through some dungeons like nobody's business one of these days. But yeah, tell us what you think of the combinations, of what combinations you'd like to see, what you think of the Munchkinomicon. I think we'll put that back away for a little while at least, maybe break it out once a month or so, depending on if people like it or whatever. So be sure to like, share, favorite, subscribe, pay it forward, send us money, be excellent to each other. We'll see you next time.
Later, guys.